Hey folks, it's Dragon of Fate here with episode number 7 of Feed the Beast Infinity. And we are taking off right where we left off last episode with this Runic Dungeon. And we're trying to make our way through this and get some gear. The one thing I like is all these dimlets because then we can get into RF tools relatively soon. Now, if these are all the same kind of build, yep, there's the key again. Alright, yeah, that uses the key. I feel like we're just going in a big circle. Although, from what I've seen, these dungeons are just ridiculously large. Like, it's... Look at that. We've been through 3 of these rooms already. Now, I'm guessing this is rare because I've never seen it quite like this, where 3 sets in a row, they've gone to the same room. Usually it opens up a little bit more to be a little bit more different and give some more variation. But we're not going to complain. Although I am going to put back some of these books just because there's so many of them, and we don't need that many. We just needed a couple, and I think every time you come here, it starts a brand new dungeon. So I think we lose whatever we've been at, and that looks good enough for now. So we're gonna keep going around here, trying to find our way around, like so. Now, let's break our way up. Oh, there's the big chest again. Lots of dimlets, which is nice. And I want to say the thing is probably this way again. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's go towards Sounds of Badness for a change. Oh god, there's a lot of mobs. Mobs. Holy. This may have been a bad idea, guys. Holy. Heal. Alright, run in. Sounds like they're fighting each other. Break the spawners. Break the spawn. Wait, we can fly. What am I freaking out about? Break the spawners. Like so. It's a little bit easier when you can fly, isn't it? Just like so. Break all the spawners. Now we can start to take the mobs out. Alright. That's not so bad. Oh, mob spawner. Now, I don't know if there's any... You can break the obsidian. That's about the only thing you can break, but it takes forever to do it. And there's a key. Oh, our inventory is full. That's why we're not picking up the spawners. Alright, we can ditch these things. Those. The safari nets, I want to hang on to them. I'm curious what they are. So we'll hang on to that for now. Alright, what else is... We don't have the key. Now, can we just break this? Oh, let's see if there's anything under this one. Were we just lucky and broke the right one first? Let's take a look. Yes, we were lucky. Alright. What is in with these chests? Ring of Protection. I will take that because it looks like we need it. Oh, wrong button. I want the baubles. There we go. Ring of Protection. Don't know what it actually does. Death Blooms. That sounds a little scary. We'll take those. Thaumian ingots. Oh, mob traps. Don't care about that. And a whole bunch more of these. Alright, let's, again, fill these all in. Take those. You know what? We don't need 3 sets of flippers. These books. Crowbar. I need the zombie heads eventually. We'll drop these off. There we go. That sounds good. Alright, let's go for the next one. Haha. This dungeon is way too easy if you fly, guys. It's totally cheaty. So, underneath these is some spawners. And under one of them is a chest. So, with how cheaty and easy this is, guys, I think I'm just going to cut away, and then if I find a different room than the few that we've seen already, or the chests, I will bring you guys back for those. But other than that, I'm going to cut away, guys, and I'll be back. So, here's a room I haven't seen before. What's with this one? What's it do? Holy shit, that's a mob. Can we take him out? He scares me. Holy crap, this guy's got a lot of health. Guardian of the Depths? What did he drop? Amulet of the Blaze. This plays... Oh, I think that's fire resistance one. Nope, not the jump boost. Oh, it is fire resistance. Sweet. All right, what else did he drop? The ender belt and the dye belt. Now, I don't know what this one does, but there is the belts that do have their own effects. What's this one do? Nope, not that button. I don't know what the belt does. All right, we don't have another... Nope, another one of these rooms. All right, guys, I'll bring you back in a little bit. Trying to get a little hairy in there, and we are ill-equipped to really keep going. So, run! Retreat! Oh God, how do we get out of here, guys? It's dark, it's scary, and it keeps hurting me. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me out! Keep going. No, that's the way we came. Oh, is it this? This is the way? I think this is the way. Get me out of here! Run! Alright, guys, I think we're safe. I think there's the way home. Alright. Holy. Now, here's one thing I'm actually curious about. Is it going to save the dungeon we were currently at? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. It saves it, so there's a lot to go through here. This place is, like, infinitely large from what I've seen. So, there is a lots to do in there. Anywho, let's take a look at our hull. We got this nice little oak wood slab. No, I'm just messing with you guys. Look at all of these dimlets. So, you know what? I think what my plan is going to be is what I'm going to do is make a bunch of capacitor banks, capacitors. A lot of these 25 million ones. We have the resources for it, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm going to make what we need to actually go explore some RF worlds, because with all these dimlets that we just got, I think there's some pretty cool worlds we can go into. So for the amount of dimlets we have, I think what I might do is what I've seen somebody else do is I'm going to make another AE system just for the dimlets, and then I'll bring you guys back once I've kind of got everything organized. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so like I said, I got the other AE system built that is purely just the dimlet system, and it's not accessible from the main system, which I'm not really caring too much about. It's not a big deal to me. How we did this is by using a quartz fiber. Quartz allows purely power to go through, and that's it, nothing else. And then I also did this little roomie down here. So we've built everything we need to go to another dimension using RF tools. So there's a few different things that we need. I don't think we need the dimension editor yet. I don't even know what it does, so we'll ignore that for now. The dialer is how we tell the system which world we want to go to. And this guy lets us build the worlds that we want. Well, design would probably be the better use of words there. Design the world we want to go to, and this guy will build the world. So, using of all the dimlets we have up here, we could design our own custom world. We could look for some liquid that we want in it. So, like, there's a big... Ooh, pyrotheum. There's a lot of options for liquids here. Like... oh, excuse me. There's a lot of liquids here. Like, we got molten enderium. That's a big, big one for us to get. It would be extremely useful. And then there's a bunch of other ones. We've also got the material, where we've got some not so useful ones at all. Like, there's lapis is about the only one I think in here that's useful. We could use gold, but I didn't see that yet. But we're not going to go quite play with that yet, because that's a little bit more in-depth than I'm willing to go so far. But what we can do is take this empty dimension tab. We could give it a name of First World. And we can say store. And that is going to store a random world. And as you can see here, it says realize dimension tab and it has a number at the end. What that number is its unique number. So if we somehow manage to rebuild this world almost exactly the same, and it had the dimension number there, we would go back, even if we've destroyed this tablet, and we would see the exact same world, even with the things that we have done to it already. So what we need to do is come over to here and put this in. And there's actually, oh crap, we have no way home. Ooh, that could have been bad. What we are going to do is actually use Mistcraft to get back home. And it's kind of cheaty, but it really, really does work well. What we need is the ink mixer, which is just this guy, which apparently we don't have any bottles. And right here. Cool. Now, Mistcraft. There we go. I believe this is all we actually need in order to get going to Mistcraft. So let's take a look here. Yep, that will do what we need it to do, I'm pretty sure. And what we need to do is grab some ink sacks. Only need a couple. We need the glass bottles. Glass. Grab both of them. Back like this. 1 and 2. And I think it's just as simple as... Ink bottle. Mistcraft. Ink vial. Oh, we need a little bit more. So, what was the other one that we needed? And an empty vial. Okay, that's easy enough to get. There, have an empty vial. Ink vial. And with that, I think we need some paper. And I think we need a linking page. Let's see if I remember how to do this. No? Alright guys, I'm going to be back in just a second. I know how to do this. I just think I might need to build 1 or 2 little things more. So I'll be right back. Alright, my bad. Kind of had the right idea in the first place. So yeah, this guy, throw your ink in there, paper in there, makes a linking page, and that comes over to here. You drop that in with a piece of leather, gives you an unlinked link book. And then we just want to simply right-click it where we want to be, which will be, let's come home here. Boom, we now have a linked book. So that will get us back from the other world we're going to. So, not so hard once you realize what to do. All right, this world is built. It is currently full powered. As you can see there, it is using next to no RF, so we should not have an issue being in this world. Let's just quickly ditch the things we don't need. That, we need our food, we don't need that. We want our sword in case. This guy will keep an eye on us for power. And I think that's all we need. So let me just put my ring back on, because I made that chicken farm over there and I kept messing with it. So what we want to do is come over here to the dialing device, and we want to tell this guy to go to here. Dial. Dial OK. So this, you can see, is green, which means it is safe to go. Yellow, I can't remember what exactly it means. I think it means collapsing or something. And red means you will die. It means there's no power there. There is some ways to go around that, but right now we don't have any ways to do that. So let's go check out a new world, guys. Starting teleportation. And man, I love that sound. All right. So here is our new world. If we look here, this tells us the power of the world, and it looks like we are okay. So, kind of like Mistcraft, if you've ever played with it, there is some things specific to this world. One of them is, you know how in Mistcraft they have these villages, not villages, little random houses you can find that have more pages in there? Same thing here, except for it's their own building. So let's just actually make a waypoint here. Although I don't think it really matters because we're going to be using Mistcraft to get out. Spawn. Alright, so looks like we're in a bayou, which I don't really like. Let's see if we can find anything more interesting kicking around. Oh, another little bit nicer colored biome. And this one is Sacred Springs. Alright, so this one, it looks like the world has a little bit of a hard time loading in. So we're not going to fly, oh dear, that'd be why. We're not going to fly around too fast around this world, just because we don't want to mess with anything. Because it seems like it's having a hard enough time as it is, because there is just some ridiculously large trees here. Like, what is this area? Swampland? If it wasn't for the lag, this would be a very cool place to build. Ooh, there is a... oh... tree for Thaumcraft. That's whatever they're called. Alright, what do we got over here? says river, but I don't see a river running through it. You know, this place is really flat. Kinda surprised. So I'm gonna fly around for a little bit by myself because I don't think seeing this jaggedness is very pleasant. But when I can find something to show you guys, I'll bring you back. So I'll be right back. Alright, so that's kind of cool. There is like some pixie dust or something over here. Oh, they are pixies. Do I have a safari net? Oh, no, we don't. What do they drop? Turn that off. Where are you, pixie? I feel like I'm a bad person for doing this, guys. If I could hit them. There we go. Got her. Okay, what did she drop? Pixie dust. What is it useful for? Nothing really useful. Alright, so I'm going to kind of keep going through all this, guys. Oh, there's one of the buildings I want to show you guys what they are. So let's just go fly over there real quick. Whee! Uh-oh. Lag! Alright, so in here we have 3 guys that are, I'm guessing, good because they're on a frame wall, and some zombies that want to kill us. So we don't really care. Actually, we don't keep this on the page. Don't need that for now. Don't need that for now. Alright, what are these guys? Okay, so we got liquid molten glass. Not very Large moon. Mining fatigue. None of that is useful. Then we got a couple more in here. What do we got? Canyon and more unknowns. So nothing really useful for us, guys. So I'm going to keep flying around. Oh, there's another one there. Let's do that one together and I'll bring you. Then we might cut away. Let's go. Fly. Alright, there we go. Although they do have some pretty cool blocks. That is a given. Alright, what do we have in here? Is there a pixie dust in here? Pixie, you shall suffer. Alright, what do we got? Material and liquid. Alright. So we have sapphire, some more sky, and honey. Honey. So useful. Not really. Time fast. I don't know how useful that will be. And then some more blanks. There's a lot of those in here. Alright. Oh, one more over there. Come on. I'm going to need to restart my game soon, I think, because I am getting some pretty funny lag. Like, I'm trying to turn off my glider, and it's just not doing it right. So, material, and then something else. So the material is uranium. That would be useful if we cared about that mod. And then black stained clay. Not very useful either. Alright, so there's something else in this world. I'm going to see if I can find them for you guys, and then I'll bring you right back. Alright, so I found what I'm looking for, and that is a dimensional shard ore. So what is that stuff? Something we can't pick up because our inventory's full. So let's just, oh goodness, we're almost out of room here too. Good enough. So what is the dimensional shard ore good for? What it does is it allows us to infuse our machines. Now, what does the infusion does? Depends on which one you want to look at. So, every little machine has a little bonus, it looks like, for infusions. And if we hold shift on this one, like the matter transmitter, we can take a look at the infusion bonus. And what it is reduced power consumption and increased teleportation speed. So with that, we can get places faster and use less energy. And each machine kind of has its own little one, reduces power consumption and whatnot. Now, what the problem with this is, though, we need 4 stacks to infuse to 100%. Because that's how it works, guys. It's a stack gets you 25% using an infuser. So pretty much, I think that is it for what I wanted to show you guys in this area. So I'm going to get out of here and I'll be right back, guys. All right, so we're done exploring this world. Our bags are pretty full. We forgot to empty out this one from when we went to the Runic Dungeon. Oh, actually, there's another place over there. I just can't say no, guys. I always got to know what's in the next house. I don't want to be like, nah, we don't need it. What if it was like diamonds? Just a world made of full of diamonds. I would hate myself. All right, material. Stained clay. That is... Ooh, cobalt. I'll take that, though. That's, I don't mind that one at all. All right, what else do we got here? We've got biomes, ominous woods. And what else do we not need? We don't really need that stuff there. And then we've got mega spruce taiga. So, time to go home, linking book. We're going to the overworld. Just simply left click there. And we are home. Although, apparently we threw the book down in the other world, so we'll have to make another one before we go somewhere else, guys. Oh my goodness, look at the chicken farm. It was running because of that thing right there. The chunk loader. That's right, we have one. And it has just been going crazy, guys. So I think we could probably turn that off by now because that's a little ridiculous. Just grab this guy. Don't need chicken. She'll just throw it down, it'll get picked up, and throw that down and it'll get picked up. If not by us, by our system. Just like that. Alright, so I'm gonna get organized and I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. We're running a little long on this, but there's a couple of things that I want to do that really lead just to one thing directly. So as you can see here, I've cleared out a little bit of a room. I made a couple tesseracts. They're simple-ish, and I'm using air quotes on that one to make, because the Enderium isn't overly hard to do. It's just this Enderium base that's a pain because we have next to no shiny at all. I had 4 pieces. That was it. But thankfully that was enough to make 2 tesseracts, because what I want to do here is get a couple wither skulls, because there's something I want to make that requires a nether star. And okay, we got that in there. What we need to do is throw our reinforced servo onto this guy, like so, and say always extract. And I want to get kind of far away. Can I access this from here? Oh, I can. Perfect. And skeleton. We're going to spawn skeletons into the nether here. And the nice thing about this, if it works correctly... Oh no, I forgot my arrows. Oh, I forgot my arrows. No. Okay. That means I'm going to have to fight these guys, and I didn't want to do that. But as you can see there, it spawns the wither skeletons in. So I'm going to sit here. I do have luck on my sword. Looting 3, I mean. I may go add a little bit of beheading, but I don't think I really have enough for that. So I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and get 3 wither skulls, and I will bring you guys right back. Alright, so not that much longer later. We got 6 wither skulls, and I'm going to do this a little cheaty-ish because I don't have that good of armor, guys. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, run! I don't like the weather. Oh crap, I threw my arrows away. God dang it! Arrows! Oh, this could be bad. This could be very bad. Arrows! There they are. Okay, I don't hear him blowing stuff up. That's a good sign. Nope. Oh, he's going at stuff. He's going at stuff. Oh, shoot. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Come on. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. He's angry. He's angry. All right, come on. Let's get him, 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 get him. Holy, he's going crazy. Come on, come on. Oh, crap. We're with it. We're with it. We're with it. Eat a heart. Eat a heart. Alright, let's get him. He's almost there. Almost there. And we got him. Oh, don't wither away. Don't wither away. I think we're okay. How long left on the wither? Whew. Alright, so we got our nether star, and we have division sigil. And here's the thing. I kind of need another one of those. And he just, like, destroyed our base. Alright, let's do it quickly. Another one. Another one. I don't think we need to hide. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna hide a little bit. I'm so manly. All the women love this. How can I say no? All right, so there he is. He's in the corner. Oh, we're withered. We're withered. Eat the heart. Eat the heart. Run in and just smack him. We will. Got him. Oh god, please tell me he's dead. Oh, what? Oh no. Did he blow up our bed? Oh, crap, guys. I'm gonna run back and I will bring you guys back shortly. Alright, we are coming up on the home stretch and hopefully there's no wither alive down there. So I'm just gonna quickly grab another bow and some arrows just in case. Bow. Which one's fast? That one. Arrows. This one. No, these ones are better. And a sword. Oh god, we got nothing. How about some hearts just in case? Good enough. So much for getting extra canisters. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, I think we're okay, guys. So, what? My bed's... Okay, so obviously my bed was a terrible choice. Oh. Oh, crap, there's a... Whew. Nothing too serious. We got this. We got this. Alright, so let's grab all our stuff back. There we go. And let's just quickly put all our stuff back on. Oh, and as you can see, I managed to get a night vision amulet from one of those Runic Dungeons chests. So, we got some night vision, guys. So now the nether won't be so dark, and this isn't also dark, which might be a bad thing on my part, because I might forget to use torches now. But I like it. I really do like it. So let's just seal this off quickly. Like so. Alright, so what did I want the 2 nether stars for? Well, we need it for Draconic Evolution. So let's just throw these hearts into the system because we don't need them right now. And if we look up Draconic, we are going to do the Dislocation Charm. Which, do we have any blaze rods for? Yeah, there's a couple there. There's more in the chest behind me because I know that we just got it from, we actually spawned some blazing, but we don't need to really worry about that right now. Good enough. All right. So we come back to here. We're gonna go like this. Create this guy. We can do better. We can do way better. So if we go back to Draconic, and we come down to this guy, Enhanced Charm of Dislocation. Needs a Wyvern Core, which needs 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I know I'm gonna need 4 more, I do believe, for something else, so I'll make those. Also, went through the Runic Dungeon. If you place these guys on a spawner, it creates a stabilized mob spawner. Can't use them yet. In the future. Soon. Anywho, so we got those. Now we come back to this guy. 1 for sure. And boom. Enhanced Charm of Dislocation. And now quickly, I also want to make a Sword of the Wyvern. Reason being is this guy can start getting the souls of mobs. And the reason we want the souls is that we need them for the Draconic spawner. And the Draconic spawner is crazy overpowered, guys. Like, it is just ridiculous how awesome the thing is. So, we're slowly working our way up there. In the end for that one, we will need Awakened Cores and the Wyvern Cores, which aren't a big deal for the Wyvern Cores. Those are easy enough to get. We'll just auto-grind the Wither, which we can do, but that's something a little bit further away. Anywho, so we'll make the Draconic Sword. Almost. We're going to make the Wyvern Energy Core. And now we can make the sword. Boom! And this thing holds 1 million RF. So we'll charge that up. Alright, and we are back with our sword fully charged. So what's so good about that? Well, it'll let us get souls, which allow us to make amazing mob grinders, which is just more than enough on its own. Anywho, so with the Charm of Dislocation, you can do some pretty cool things. What you do is you shift right click. I'm going to go somewhere where I kind of want this to actually happen. Shift right click. And we're going to click Add New. and that's home. And we're going to commit that. We're going to lock it into place. And I've already did this just because I was trying to figure out how this stuff works while the sword was charging. All you got to do is have ender pearls in your inventory and just spam the add fuel button. And this just allows it to just, it acts like a giant battery for this thing. And you may be asking, what's it doing? Well, here, let's go to that RF Tools world that we made. Even though there's nothing really exciting there. But let's go. Alright, so we are now in the RF Tools world. And, oh, we're running around. Alright, let's go, shift, add new, RF world 1, commit, lock. Now, if you shift scroll wheel on this guy, and if you look at above the title for the, wow, words. If we scroll on the Charm of Dislocation and you look above it, you can see it's showing the different waypoints I had set. So if I right click, boom, we're home. Oh, we're going back to the RF world. Takes a little bit longer to load, but we're there. All right, we're home. We're going home. Let's go home. We are home. So with that, guys, that is the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment.